Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be talking about something that my parents say that I suck at, but I think I'm pretty good at, and that is saving money, specifically saving money as a young adult in college. I commute. I go to a local college, so I drive every single day. So a lot of what I'm going to be saying may apply to just commuters, or it may apply to people who go abroad. I feel like it will. I think it will. I'm going to just give a couple tips and tricks that I have learned along the way that have really just benefited me and have really helped me to hack my wallet a little bit. I think the first thing that I noticed coming into college is that the food, if you don't have a meal plan, the food is so ridiculously overpriced. Like, ridiculously overpriced. And even if you do have a meal plan, I know the meal plan is ridiculous. I go to a school out on Long Island in New York, and pretty much everywhere you go in New York that's not upstate is pretty densely populated. So instead of eating in the cafeteria where a meal will cost me round about $10, I go to any local shops, delis, or just any food place that's near me that I know I can get a meal for cheaper. When you go locally, not only are you supporting like your local business, but you're going to get things for a lot cheaper. For example, today, it's not that healthy, you can find like healthier options, but today I went to a local pizza shop, and instead of my meal being $10, $12 like it would be in the cafeteria, it was $5 even, because I brought a water bottle from my house and I got 2 slices of pizza. The slices are big. If you've ever been to like a Long Island or New York pizza place, the slices are huge. It's not like little baby slices. So it was enough to really fill me up to the point where like I wanted to fall asleep in class, and it was $5 even, less than half of what I would have paid in the caf. My second tip is for the gals and pals and males and everybody else who wear makeup. You don't need the higher brand stuff. I'm telling you that right now. You don't need it. You don't need it. You need to dupe, okay? This is not the time to be buying your $40 Laura Mercier powder. No. Get your ass to Target and get the Coty Airspun. That's like $5. That's quality, that is good, that it has little sparkles in it sometimes. Like, it comes with a little puff powder and it's a lot in there. Things like Coty Airspun, NYX, e.l.f. All those brands are so sometimes like Maybelline, you know, like I feel like these drugstore brands have really been stepping it up, and you need to take advantage of that. I know a lot of the beauty bloggers out here, like, it's hard to know about dupes and to know about good drugstore products, because a lot of beauty influencers that you'll find on YouTube or anywhere else will really stick to their like Tatcha primers that are like $127. So you think you need that. You don't. You do not need that. This lip that I'm wearing is like $5 tops. My eyeliner is the Sephora brand, and I've been using it for months and months on end. Mascara, Maybelline, and my under eye concealer and the concealer on my face is e.l.f. And the e.l.f. ones, e.l.f. had a sale. They were literally like $2 to get these concealers that have a good consistency and they work. Like, yes, it's nice to have the luxury kind of items that you put on your face. It makes you feel all fancy, makes you feel like a queen, makes you feel whatever, but you're broke. Understand that. Think about that. Remember that. My next tip is actually something that will help you to live sustainably, and it helps you save money. This is a problem that I have. I am a sad shopper. I'm a stressed shopper. That's like the way that I relieve stress, is shopping and eating. And these are not good outlets. They're not good ideas. So that's usually where all of my money went. It went to clothes that I didn't need, and it went to food. And The way that I started to limit that and to save my wallet and to still be okay with what I was buying was a tip that I learned from another YouTuber called Hot Lamode. When you go into a store and you pick up a shirt or pants or whatever, just any article of clothing, you need to think to yourself, can I wear this more than 30 times? Like 30 times. You need to be able to see yourself wearing it on a pretty regular basis, not just for this one party here, not just for this one party there, not just for this whatever. You need to see yourself consistently wearing it. And if you can't, then throw it out. It's not for you. Don't wear it. There's really no point in you buying it if you just feel like you're going to wear it once. Like you're literally just throwing your money out of a window. You're wearing it for like 20 minutes and then you're calling it a day. That doesn't really make any sense. I know that's something that I would do. I just pick up things like, oh, it's cute, 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 and I just throw everything in my cart. You can't do that.
You can't afford to do that. You're broke.
My third tip that kind of also goes hand in hand with that, I learned this from our good sis on Netflix, Marie Kondo, finding things that like spark joy. She uses this method or this like tip, whatever thing, when you're cleaning and like to throw things out. And yeah, like it also works for that, but I use it also before I buy something, like before it's even in my possession. Like if you pick something up and it really just makes you feel good inside and it really gives you like that like surge of happiness, then pick it up, buy it, whatever. But if you're picking up like either an article of clothing or an object that you're just looking at it and you're just kind of tossing it in your cart, like you're not really thinking about it, you're like, oh yeah, that's nice, you know what I mean? There's no point in putting that in your cart. Put it back. You don't need that, because again, what you're doing is just throwing money away. It's gonna sit there in your closet. You're not going to care. I know my campus really doesn't have that many parties. Everybody's just kind of chilling or working, or the parties are kind of very like a small amount of people. So a lot of times, a lot of us need to find entertainment elsewhere by just doing different things, going different places, you know, seeing the sights, whatever you want to call it. One thing that I learned to do is to find a lot of like local deals and specials in your area for things that you are interested in. For example, I am a movie nerd. I love watching good movies. I love watching documentaries. I love watching, you know, I love going to the movies. I love the whole experience of going to the movies and just like media in general. So I used to spend a shit ton of money on movie tickets. I always wanted to go out with my friends to the new good movie that's coming out. And you know, when those blockbusters, you know, like when a good movie is out, there's like 6 other good movies that are coming with it. So you're gonna be at the movies like, we gotta see this one, gotta see this one, gotta see this. Everybody wants to see something, you know? So I realized that that was taking such a big amount of money out of my wallet. So found out from a friend that there is a movie theater like a town over from us that has $5 movies on Wednesdays. So guess who's going to the movies on Wednesdays? Me. That's what I'm going to do. And they have those kinds of things just scattered across town that a lot of people don't know about that. We found out that Baskin Robbins on Tuesdays, it's like a buy one get one free Sundays. So guess who is at Baskin Robbins on Tuesdays? Me, because I love ice cream. Do you see what I'm saying? Once we found that out, what I would do with my friends is that we would go to Baskin Robbins, one person would pay, we'd send them half the money, and we'd get the 2 Sundays. Like, that's half price. Like, come on. My final tip for this video is to look up other student deals that you can find online. This really works for people who are kind of in a more secluded area, who a lot of people that I know really only shop online. They don't really go into stores anymore. There are a lot of these programs that I personally use. I know 2 of them that I use is Unidays and Student Beans. They're like these apps and like accounts that you can constantly check, and they have like 10%, 15%, and you know, higher and higher if you enter some of your student information. You prove that you're a student. I was on Student Beans recently, and I was just kind of scrolling through what they had for the day or for the week or whatever, and I saw a website was giving out 40% off to students with Student Beans accounts. 40% is a lot. That is a lot. It's hard to find that even just like on regular deals, let alone coupons. I'm pretty sure that's like the highest that I've seen those little coupon codes go. So that really helped out. I think it took like over $100 off of the purchase that I made. And they have them for other things. I got like a free pair of Beats when I needed a new laptop for school. That was through Apple. Spotify and Hulu have some sort of a joint thing where you can get both for like $4.99 or something like that. I used to work at Bath and Body Works, and I remember that a lot of times before people would pay, they would just ask me, "Are there any coupons for today?" And like, we don't have them at the register. So I was like, no, I don't. I think there is, but I think it's like in your email, or it's for whoever is signed up with us. And they just pulled out the Retail Me Not app and just find a coupon in like 3 seconds, and I'd scan it. I know they work for Bath and Body Works. I'm pretty sure they can work for any other store that really kind of gives out coupons like that. You'll be able to find it on Retail Me Not. So usually before I make a purchase on some sort of an online shop, I'll just quickly run through those apps to see if I can find anything that will help me out, and from there I'll see if I'll buy it or not. But usually I just tend not to buy anything for the full price anymore because the times are tough. I don't know what to say. Hire me if you're offering. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking through this whole video. I will try, honestly, to follow my own advice, and I hope that, you know, you learn something new from this. If you have any other tips and tricks that you know of, that you can think of, just comment them down below. If you really like this video, give it a like, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later.